Alright guys, welcome back for another Dokkan battle video. Yeah buddy. So guys, we're doing today the future Gohan EZA. He just got his EZA today. The event just released today. Now the category that's effective against him is the Androids category, and when defending it's the Androids category. So we're gonna do it again as usual guys, from level 25 to level 30. Let's go. This is the team I'm rocking a full Androids team. Quite simple, nothing too much to it. Let's just go into the event. Now guys, we are officially into part 2 of the worldwide celebration. They still haven't released any information on who the units are going to be. We've had a teaser, which is possibly the future chunks, sort of hope future chunks, but unfortunately we don't have any other details now. Let's see, let's just do, we will stick to this. Let's get the 1 key, the blue key, and the tech key 6 here. That's fine. So hopefully in the next few days we should be getting information on who the part 2 Carnival Festival units are, because these next 2 banners that are due to release, there will be Carnival Festivals. So it'd be definitely interesting to see who's due to come out, what their super attack look like, what the leader skill is, what the passive skill is. Definitely interesting. Personally, I don't know if I'm going to summon. I might just summon. It's the worldwide celebration, but I might just end up skipping the banner as a whole and save till heroes, just because heroes only comes once a year. You don't get it, I won't get it again till next time in the year. So could be possible I might just summon if the units really intrigue me. If they don't, then I might just leave it and wait till the New Year's, till the next year anniversary to summon on them, because they usually do tend to come back around then, the following anniversary. So I might just save after the heroes till the anniversary and see where we go from there. This easy event is quite straightforward, nothing too difficult. As long as you've got a decent Androids category in your box, you should be absolutely fine. 178,000. Nah, it's okay, we'll survive. But you won't have any issues in regards to this EZA. I shouldn't think so anyway. I might have spoken too soon like I did in the EZA Zamasu event where I just died. But so far I had no issues with this event. Now guys, I've made some updated changes. With the so today you will see I've updated thumbnail. So slowly I am improving on these editing stuff, with the edits and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys do like the new edits, how it's all going. And I do appreciate everyone who's subscribed. I am thankful for every single one of you. Again, I'm only a small time, don't do this full time, and I'm just having fun in the process, and I'm really enjoying the process of doing everything. So really grateful for each and every one of you. You just keep pushing me to try and be better for next time, and really appreciate it. Even if it's a small minority or a big minority, it doesn't matter to me. Every single one of you have really pushed me to try and become better at this editing stuff, and I've really enjoyed the process of doing all this editing stuff. 3.6. Okay. Also guys, the pre and post showcase for this easier future Gohan will be released today. It will be done later on today, so that we can show off how he does pre EZA and post EZA, the difference. I believe my future Gohan, because I did pull him twice. I did pull him twice from the was it the, which banner was it? I believe it was the Blue Boys banner where he's featured. I'll have to double check after this. I believe he's featured on the Blue Boys banner, and I managed to pull him twice. Yeah, it was the Blue Boys. I'm recalled because I've heavily summoned on the Blue Boys banner, and I pulled him twice and I got him to 90%. So he's definitely looking a lot better, and I'm quite interested to see in this showcase how he performs at 90%. I mean, hopefully, with this in future Gohan EZA, they don't neglect EZA for Int Goku Black. If they don't decide to do it, I'm guessing for future banner, they've got plans to release Goku Black. But so far, I'm guessing that so far I want to say that they're still going ahead and releasing Int Goku Black's EZA. Can't speak today. But yeah, 1.9 at these 100 units, you know, with the they give 40% attack and defense to 100 category. Still a decent unit, still not a bad unit at all. Let's have a look. 5 million, and the additional super, and that's next stage done. So there's definitely there's more showcases to come around, guys. I do want to do more showcases for future videos, and I'm really enjoying the Dokkan content. You know, this is by far one of the longest games I've been playing, so I'm definitely excited to bring out more content for this game. There are more showcases that I want to do personally. I mean, most of you guys have probably seen all the showcases. You know, I am a late YouTuber. I am late into doing content for Dokkan Battle, but most of you guys have probably already seen. Let's see, 12, doesn't matter. Most of you guys have already seen the showcases, what teams were. I'm still interested in doing those showcases. You know, showing you guys the units that I've got in my box. The teams that I'm running, doing those different showcases, taking them to red zone, taking them into well, red zone's the main one, and they've also got the new stages which are a lot harder with the Goku Black, the Trunks, you know, the 8th anniversary stages. Let's get the one here, and we'll get the physical key spears with these guys. You know, the 8th anniversary stages where they go from 1st anniversary to the 8th anniversary, and they get progressively harder as you go along each anniversary stages. You know, take them into those sort of events where I want to test some of these units out, see how they perform, and do all these showcases for you guys. Most of you have probably already seen some of these showcases, but hopefully in the future, you know, more showcases will be brought along. Yeah, no damage. Summoning wise, I tend to say be responsible with your stones. If you feel like, you know, you've only got 50 stones, I wouldn't say summon, I would probably say save. I usually go with a thumb of rule that if I've got 3 or more Dokkan Fest on the banner, I will skip the banner. At the end of the day, you know, I want to have value for my stones, and value for my stones comes through saving and spending on banners, which you know, I can get a decent amount of value back for my box, and that's the long-term goal that I hold. So I usually say to myself, if I've got 3 or more units in this banner, I would skip the banner and I would carry on saving till next time. For big celebrations like the anniversary and the worldwide celebrations, I usually stick around with those, just because the value you get for your units is really good. You can't go wrong. You know, you're getting a lot of good value. I know some people pull old dupes it will kind of dishearten them. Let's get the 4. I should have put 118 on the second slot. It doesn't matter. Um, so yeah, a lot of people, they tend to say, we're getting older units, but I usually say if I had only one dupe in the older unit, and that one dupe's turned into a rainbow, it's still a great value because it can turn into a great EZA in the future if the unit has got EZA. It's like this future Gohan. Now I haven't tested him out, but before this celebration, before part 1 of this celebration, I only had one dupe in my future Gohan, and he's now at 90%. With a 90%, I don't know how he's gonna perform. He might be, quite staple for a team. Really good support, really good unit. I believe he's a support unit as well for the bonds and the Master of Disciple category. I'll have to double check. It's been a long time since I've used the unit. But I usually follow through that thumb of rule. If I've got 3 or more units, I'll skip the banner. Or if it's a big celebration like the anniversary or like this worldwide celebration, I would summon. Or the premium units. So premium units, I'm referring to units like the Dragon Ball Heroes. I usually stick by 3 main celebration, Dragon Ball Heroes, anniversary, worldwide celebration, and summon during those times. And the rest of the year, I'm saving because you know you're gonna get the units eventually. I always say even if you don't pull the unit today, you might get the unit tomorrow. So there's no point in trying to feel like you're missing out on a unit, because you're not. Eventually you'll get the unit and you might say, oh, I have no use for him. You'll still be using the old team you were using 3 months ago. I'm still using my cooler team most of the time, or I'm using cooler is my main team. The Potara team I'm still using every now and again, but I usually stick by my Friezans and coolers. Even though I've got some of the newer units, I don't find myself using them as much. An example is the AGL Trunks, or Dokkan Fest Trunks, who transforms into Super Saiyan from the Frieza Saga. The Mecha Frieza Saga. Now, I pulled him when this celebration started. I never had him before. I don't think I ever summoned on his banner either. I think I skipped his banner. And when I did get him from this celebration, with my memorial stones, I said to myself, okay, I got him, but I have no use for him. So sometimes, I think to myself, is this banner really worth going in on? And that's the reason why I tend to save for a long period of time, or I might not summon for a long period of time, and I might just carry on playing the game. Sometimes just doing my dailies. I'm just doing my dailies and I'm closing the game, or I'm just doing my missions that come with the celebration and then closing the game. But that's usually the mindset I follow, is 3 or more units, or if it's the anniversary or worldwide celebration or Dragon Ball Heroes, I'm summoning through those banner units. This event going quite easily, nothing too difficult about it. If you got a good Android team, you'll probably breeze through the event without much difficulty. Yeah, okay. I don't think these guys, the 117 18 easier were good. I believe they was mid. Again, sometimes I'm just going through these units and I'm like, I forgot what this unit does, because it's been so long since I've last looked at their passive skill. I'm like, okay. But I do notice 117 right here from the Tournament of Power. He's really good. I've used him quite a few times. Very staple unit. Okay. It's got that damage reduction, that defense going up every time he gets hit, so it's really good. Okay. And we're good. This stage is gonna be done now. I mean, these guys, they're not doing any damage in this stage. Yeah, 687,000. I mean, I believe mine's a 69%. Either they've got one dupe in them or they've got no dupe in them. These units, they were great when they released, but now I just don't find myself using them ever. Let's double check. Is mine? Okay, mine does have one dupe in them. Yeah, they were great on release, amazing on release. Just to me, they feel like they're falling off. It's really nice to have, you know, that Ghost Usher. The Ghost Usher is great. It's nice to have the Ghost Usher. You know, you could save the extra turn if you're in a critical health. The Ghost Usher can save your life, but just don't find myself ever using them. And it's the same with the Law unit. You know, one of the units I use the most is AGL Gohan from the Cell Saga, the LR AGL Gohan Super Saiyan Gohan that transforms into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He's still one of the best unit with his guard, his defense stacking. To me, he's one of the best unit. And here we are at stage 30. You know, he does a lot, and of course when he transforms, even better. You know, he's hitting a 20 million attack stat off the bat. Let's do this. Let's get these 2 key spears. Let's get the one. Oh, it don't matter. Not like these guys are doing any damage anyway. But when the AGL Gohan, Super Saiyan Gohan and the End Perfect Cell released with the EZA, man, the damage, the defense, everything about the kit was near enough perfect. You know, you didn't have to change much. There's not, for me personally, there's nothing to change. But you know, so some units easy, they do need a second easy. So an example would be the AGL Super Vegito. Super Vegito, he's in dire need of a second EZA. His EZA has just fallen off. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have put him in the first slot. 61,000. I'm just glad he didn't super me. Okay. Did I get one more super in? Yeah, brilliant. Now they should be able to defend quite well. Ooh, caught me off guard there. Yeah, double digits. We're fine. Okay, yeah, so like the AGL Super Vegito, great unit. You know, he's got he can foresee super attacks when his health, I believe, is at 30% or below, if my memory recalls me correctly. But the only issue I have is he's not doing the damage. The damage is subpar. You know, you really need to push for that damage, and he's just not viable. You know, you take him into a red zone event, he just won't be able to last. So some of these units, I hope Dokkan, you know, really do think about releasing a second stage easier for some of these units. And I know power creeps come a long way, and maybe Dokkan's way of saying we've easier these units, we're not gonna go back into it again, we're just gonna leave it as it is. That's probably the way of saying we've done what we can for the unit, you know, and we've done the easier. We're not gonna go back. If you want a better unit, you're gonna have to summon on future banners. I really do hope they really think about what to do with some of these older units. You know, you had like AGL Super Saiyan 3, Fist Goku. You know, he needs a second EZA. He needs to get better. And I believe that's stage 30, guys. Yeah, that is stage 30. So that's the easy event. That's the easy event for Future Gohan. Very easy. You know, take a full 100 category team. You'll be absolutely fine. You won't have any issues with this team. But that's all going to be for this video, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below, and turn on your notification bell for future videos. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.